So we're going to see the boy Raz today. He's doing a little pop-up over at this thing of ours in town, which is like this cool outdoor kind of Japanese style clothing store. And what he's doing is launching his new orange Pet-Nat wine that he's made in collaboration with Limeburn Hill Winery, who are based down in Bristol, down south of England. From what I understand, the orange Pet-Nat is made from 100% Orion grapes, which is a German hybrid grape variety that was made in the 60s, if I'm not wrong there. It massively favours the UK's climate, which is why the whole south of England is filled with Orion grape variety, which makes complete sense that Limeburn Hill are working with it. But yeah, stay tuned, keep your eyes peeled. We're going to get Raz chatting on the camera as well, just about the project itself and how it came about. We'll show you the bottle itself. Yeah, and if you need to know where to buy it, don't you worry. It's going to be in the links in the bio. Raz will also be letting you know how to get it, where to get it, and what the proceeds are going towards.
Activated, eh? First serving goes to natural Swill.
Cheers, my guy. Fucking A.
I could chose the label. I just love 2-pack. It began in the summer of 2023. Me, Charlie, and Ed, we'd gone to New York and we met up with the guy who owns Sweet Chick. And we were kicking with him, and he was like, you know, what you do with your natural wine brand? I'm like, you know, I'm selling other people's wine, throwing parties. And he was like, man, you need to make your own wine. Where's your wine? Yeah, I got back from New York, and I was just calling up vineyards around the UK, and you know,
just straight up ringing them.
Just ringing them, man. Yeah. And I belled them, and then I found out about this place called Limeburn Hill. They had a really basic like website, not a big social following. Do you know what I'm saying? And a place called Chew Valley, which is fucking really special part of the world that I don't think anyone really knows about, and it's beautiful, man. Robin and his wife Georgina, proper like people of the land, man.
Did you stay with them?
Stayed with them the last 2 nights. The first couple of nights I was in like my own little bungalow down the road, but yeah, they've got this beautiful big house. They grow their own vegetables, make their own bread there. They've got like quince trees in the back, which is like a
diverse.
Yeah,
the land is
proper biodynamic, man. Yeah. That time of the year is when the Orion grapes are ready to be picked, and it was just simple as that. So when I called, he was like, because it was the end of summer, he was like, the next time we'll be picking is the Orion grapes, which is going to be in October. So I was like, okay, cool. So it was just kind of like, right, I'm just going to go. That's what's available. Let's do it. Do you know what I'm saying? And you know, these grapes were juicy. The ones that were like, I was telling you earlier, like a third of his Orion grapes were wiped out because he's a natural winemaker. He didn't want to put any sulfites or any additives to protect
weather conditions.
The grapes from the poor weather conditions off the UK, which resulted in a third of his grapes going to dust, basically. So we were like chopping grapes, and you'd find like a brown one right in the middle, and you'd have to cut it out. Because if one of those contaminated grapes got involved in the mixture, then the whole batch is gone. Obviously, investing that much time into, you know, planting, looking after the grapes on a daily basis, to see a third of it having to go in the waste was a bit shit. But
it's part of the journey, though, isn't it? A lot of the time, some winemakers don't make any cash from it.
No, their fulfillment comes from the land. That's one thing I learned that I hadn't seen before. Was that they're fulfilled from the land. It's not the dough, it's not even the wine, it's like them interacting with the land, and it's just beautiful, man. It's a rare thing nowadays, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to do a Rondo grape next, man. Juice Volume 2, the Rondo. So it'll be a red. I tried that there as well, the ones they made, and oh man, so jammy, sweet, and it's a Pet-Nat as well.
Mate, the flavours on this are crazy. Honestly, like I was saying, shit, it's like a toned down Granny Smith apple. A little bit creamy from the bubbles. 4-day skin contact.
Bossing, bro. It's so ready to explode. Strong grape, man.
It's a serious drop, mate.
Oh,
No better way to start your day.
here we go, my mate.
So there you fucking have it. Raz's little pop-up at this thing of ours here in Manchester. I have to say, I'm chuffed for the guy. He's really stepped it up. That wine is tasting outstanding. And yeah, fair play to him for going and getting involved with a real life winemaker and producing a real life natural wine. He smashed it. It's a really productive front footed thing to do. And it actually really demonstrates how committed he is to chipping into the natural wine industry. So well done, Raz. Gur míle maith agat. Slán a bhaile. Hope you have enjoyed this episode.